No, cannot, oh. And I always, no, stand by.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Milwaukee Bucks, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Boston Celtics. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at Boston. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of the series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are out on the wings. Brook Lopez is out there with Ilyasova, and it's Bledsoe in at the 5.
You know, still raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Horford.
Wow, he just does everything right there except hit layup.
And a dunk by Horford.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Al Horford with the rebound. Here's Irving. He feeds it to Tatum. The shot's good.
Attacking the painted area. That's where Tatum can use his height and length most effectively.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Ilyasova, and Ilyasova throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here is Irving. The kick out to Tip. Down low. A floater. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Oh, man, he read it all the way. He got a jump on it. Very close.
Now, here's Horford. Inside.
And it's great seeing Lopez make an effort on defense. I mean, showing real determination on this end.
And their offense already in a full, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. To the middle, Ilyasova. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Now, that was a sensational feed. He hit him right on the move.
The Celtics working the ball down now. And the dunk by Horford.
Horford is a big, athletic player who is so skilled inside. I mean, he uses his long arms incredibly well for jams like that.
Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Bounce pass Middleton. Bledsoe against Irving. Shots good by Bledsoe. Celtics leading by 4. Horford the pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, man. How about that vision from Horford? I mean, it's all about hitting the open man. High efficiency offense right there.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw missing. John Henson's checked in for the Bucks. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Chris Middleton. He hits the second from the line.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Now here's Smart. Irving for three. Off to a good start as he hits his shot attempt.
You want to know what sets up Irving's drives? I mean, his ability to hit from distance, his handles, his game. He has it all.
Bledsoe against Irving. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist from Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense to rotate.
Irving finds Williams. Off target with his three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And a slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh boy, to be him again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? So the Celtics call timeout, their first. We've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him about his team's mindset after that opening game loss. And he told me, hey, we're not down. We're on the road. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first two. And we're still in position to accomplish that. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Morris comes in for Williams. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Marcus Smart.
Oh, the former #1 overall pick. Tremendous success early in his career. Irving continued to find ways to improve.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Irving dishes to Baines. Back to Irving. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Amazing confidence from Irving. He's so skilled at getting inside and getting the shot he wants.
Brogdon gets to Jennings. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Antetokounmpo against Hayward.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Banked in off the glass. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense set up.
Now, that's just the aggressiveness of transition, making sure they come away with points.
Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Celtics leading by 8. To the middle, stolen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Marcus Smart on top, and of course Kyrie Irving.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Now here's Jennings. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over Irving. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Wasted opportunity. That's a chance right there for an easy 2 on the open jump.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go the free throw line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
But he was just a skinny kid coming out of college. Hayward's gotten much stronger and much better in a short period of time.
Bucks trail by 11. Passes it to Snell. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo over Hayward. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Daniel Tice is checked in for Gordon Hayward. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Boston leading by 9. And here's Irving. 10 points for him. Three-pointer. The rebound by Brogdon. The Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Bucks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. Both good from the line that time. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Baines. Back to Brown. From the arc. That shot off the mark. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Already a superstar, Antetokounmpo talked about how much more he can improve.
I'm just trying to focus on the court. What's my next step as a basketball player, because I know this is just the beginning. I haven't even reached my potential yet. I think I have a long way to go, and one day I can be top 10 in all those things.
I think he's already a top 10 player with his skill set and physical tools, Greg. He can be an all-time great.
He's shown the dedication. I think he's only going to get better.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Well, I'll tell you what, when you are looking to speed up the tempo, there's a good chance you're going to fall behind.
Irving at point with Brown to his side. There's the backcourt. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then it's Aaron Baines. And it's Tice in a power forward position. That's the Boston 5. Jennings with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. They won last game Monday night.
You're going to win a lot of games when you can shoot the 3-ball the way they did it now.
Oh, yeah. Once he started hitting, it was like an avalanche. Even as the defense extended farther and farther out.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Ilyasova comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Middleton subbed in for Tony Snell. Now Jennings. Pass to Ilyasova. Jennings finds Henson. Middleton with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it. Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Here's Irving. He's got 10. Tate on the wing. Defended by Ilyasova. A nice shot by Tatum.
Nice job setting up for that shot. Everything working together for Tatum.
Jennings hits to Ilyasova. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That is his first foul of the game. And changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Morris. And Smart subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And then Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Henson. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Brandon Jennings. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about is the rotation. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
But, fellas, that's just like it's supposed to work. Don't give the D a chance to set up.
Here is Ilyasova after the basket by Boston. Here's Bledsoe. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Tatum passes to Horford, who's back up. Tatum wide open, he fires one. The shot's good on the miss by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. Dellavedova kicks to Ilyasova. Back to Dellavedova. Bucks passing it around. Here's Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time here.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fairway is really his only choice there.
Tatum passes to Horford. Outside, Smart. Now the pass to Brown. For three. Bledsoe with the rebound.
And extend the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It could be difficult to contest the shots, but not for him.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Gordon Hayward comes in for Jaylen Brown. Bucks trail by 14. Dellavedova with the ball. He's gotten the minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Hey, look, he's not an easy man to defend. He'll get his points one way or another.
At the elbow, Horford. Good D by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Passes it to Bledsoe. Over Smart. Unable to get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Horford dishes to Hayward. Finished off the break. Hayward's got 5 points so far.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Here's Bledsoe, drilled from 11 feet out.
Look, he's a tough fella to deal with when he gets below the free throw line.
Outside Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the Bucks with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Ilyasova. And Brogdon subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Brogdon. Up top, Bledsoe. Guarded by Smart. Puts up a 3. No good from Bledsoe.
Well, he's having a tough go at it so far this quarter. Not much dropping for him.
Got that one up quick. That's 12 points for Jason Tatum.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped him seize control.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
And the Bucks making a change here. Snell's checked in. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 5th is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Here's Bledsoe. Rebound by Williams.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Smart passes to Tatum. It's deflected. Brogdon finds Antetokounmpo and stolen by Hayward. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 15. To the inside, Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
It doesn't take much for Lopez to dunk it. All he needs is the right position inside.
Outside, Smart. Here's Williams. Here's Horford. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Horford's got 6.
Ball control, body control, and a nice touch. All the ingredients you need for the reverse.
Here's Bledsoe. Lopez right side. Over Horford. Lopez, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
I like how Hayward positions himself on the glass. I mean, he's great at tracking down the misses.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 17. Lopez kicks to Bledsoe. And it's off from three-point range.
He'll be beating himself up if they can't come back because he is not carrying his weight at the offensive end.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 5 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Celtics leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at the Celtics, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, they gave up too many good looks. Look at the field goal percentage against them. This tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start.
Welcome back, everyone. There's State Station. That's where you get off the tee if you're going to go visit the old State House here in Boston. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
Terrific first half on offense. This is how you draw it up. We'll see if they can maintain that efficiency going forward.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Middleton and Giannis are out on the wings. Ilyasova out there with Lopez. And it's Bledsoe in at the point guard. And that one's good. Irving.
This is Irving at his best. Aggressive. Locked in. Looking for a shot.
Bucks trail by 19. Bledsoe next to Ilyasova. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 5 on the clock. No good from Bledsoe.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
For Boston, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That good from Williams.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo dishes to Ilyasova.
He gets open on the low block. It's just a matter of getting him the ball.
Boston leading by 19 points. On the wing, Williams. There's the feed to Horford. Back to Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
I don't know whether to say it's amazing or sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow uncontested layup. Where is the pride? Where is your heart?
And some changes here for the Celtics. Morris is checked in for Williams. And it's Brown in for Marcus Smart. Milwaukee also making some changes. Henson comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Jennings in for Eric Bledsoe.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. And the shot is good. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
To the paint, the kick out to Ilyasova. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up his way.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Chris Middleton. The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And they big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Bucks trail by 21. Jen passes to Antetokounmpo. Dellavedova kicks to Henson. Here's Jennings. Beautiful dish and the layup down. Jennings has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Inside, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Tatum against Antetokounmpo.
Really working on the technique defensively. Tatum showing good fundamentals, good discipline.
Horford. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for Horford.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height is really impressive.
Here's Tatum. The rebound, the Bucks.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Yep, it counts. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Dellavedova scanning the floor. For Brown. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
+8 in rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Irving attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 6 in this quarter.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now a timeout call by Milwaukee. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
And some change here for the Celtics. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Daniel Tice comes in for Morris. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Jason Tatum. Tony Snell's checked in for the Bucks. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
And defensively, you know he's feeling good right now. And as the opposing team, you better adjust your scheme accordingly.
Snell from outside. The shot off that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Irving with it. And Jennings picks him up defensively and able to recover. Irving kicks to Brown. Second shot opportunity. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing the style.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
Celtics leading by 21. Irving finds Baines. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I love seeing that kind of unselfishness. Irving is proven to be a sensational teammate.
Bucks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. It's stolen by Brown. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter. And the Bucks, they're shooting up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Hayward with some nice D.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Off his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. A different look for Milwaukee. He's checked in for Henson. Chris Middleton comes in for Tony Snell. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Brandon Jennings. For Milwaukee, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point, and they took 7. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Celtics leading by 22 on the wing. Brown. A free ball. Yes, it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Bledsoe. Hits from the high post. Bledsoe's got 7 points. On its way from Irving for 2. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Boston. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle. Clearly, he wants his guys, Greg, to work harder on offense.
And I love what Coach Budenholzer said. Just keep gutting through it, and eventually something positive will happen.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Irving is out there, Marcus Smart. Then it's Williams. Then it's Hayward. And it's Horford at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
You can't find much better shot than that.
Here's Williams after Eric Bledsoe's score. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Williams.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Stolen by Smart. Lopez with the block. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking good shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Here's Irving. Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Outside Williams. Kicks it to Irving. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half. So far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And Bledsoe with the stuff.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And Williams, here we go. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. 4-on-3 break. Lets it go from 11. No good from Bledsoe. Boston leading by 18. And there's the pass to Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 6 assists in the game.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
Antetokounmpo, count the bucket coming off perfectly placed assist. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points in just the second half. Time out here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. He's checked in for the Bucks. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring up for the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Smart kicks to Williams. Passes it to Horford. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 18. Here's Middleton. Shot goes down. Very quick possession there.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots, and you can definitely see a difference.
Bucks have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Pass to Bledsoe. No good on the triple.
And he finds a major hole in the D beyond the arc. They still can't count on it.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Here's Middleton. A shot missing. Hayward with a nice D. Here's Horford. That shot is up. The Bucks go the other way with it. Middleton the pass to Bledsoe. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his third foul so far. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Jason Tatum.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 7 now in this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The assist by Smart, and I think his playmaking is coming along.
Bucks trail by 16. Pass to Ilyasova. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And stolen by Horford.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
Puts his head down low, drives hard to the cup, and there's no way Smart is going to settle for that.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Bledsoe gets to Ilyasova. Irving with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And that one goes for Irving. He's perfect on the line this time. Bucks trail by 20. Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo over Tatum, and the Bucks miss again. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from Lorraine. Can't hit that one. And stolen Tatum. Feeds it to Horford. Crew on 14-footer.
And that's when Horford can open things up for the whole team offensively. I mean, that's where he can. Off the catch and shoot. Bottoms up.
Poked away. Ilyasova finds Bledsoe. And now here comes Williams leading the break over Ilyasova. Williams can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Middleton against Smart. Ilyasova dishes to Bledsoe. Here's Lopez. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
The size of Lopez, I mean, that's difficult to contain, and he's effective at using it to draw fouls.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Daniel Tice comes in for Williams. Morris is checked in for Tatum. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Marcus Smart. And then for Milwaukee, Tony Snell's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Dellavedova comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Jennings in for Eric Bledsoe. Smart's checked in for Boston.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Celtics.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those off the bench were key to their victory.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
He had a nose for the basketball tonight, playing some disrupted D and picking pockets left and right.
John Henson's checked in for the Bucks.
You can't lay that pass in there any better.
Here's Tice, and he dunks it down.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
And Milwaukee with it. Dellavedova with the ball, picked up by Brown. Jennings against Smart. Jennings passes to Snell. Just 5 to shoot. And he's good on the 3 ball.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
Monster scoring run, but had to do this earlier. Now it shoulda, woulda, coulda, all that.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
Now here's Jennings. Here's Henson. Back to Ilyasova. Shot opportunity. Henton's shot is off.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly with the quick reaction time.
Here's Tice. And the three off target. That free throw good from Jennings. Both shots good from the stripe. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you what, the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Well-earned victory, feeding off the energy of this hometown crowd. Y'all not.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And this wins them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just not put this series to bed.
You got it. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.